So what I caught was you did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you put that there were an open each staff who worked at least one day consists of 6 people. So you put our people and you divided these by who are supervisors and who
Yeah.
supervisors. Okay.
So I did like subsets, and that's how I kind of like went about creating the sets.
Okay. So our supervisors are JN and P.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody else is,
I guess, like a non-supervisor.
K, O, and S. Awesome. In each check consists of 6 people. Okay. Week. Each of whom works on at least, okay, every single person works at least one day of the week. Awesome. All right. So how did you do rule number 1?
I basically just made a note to myself that minimum 1 day a
Each
week.
day staff consists of at least one of them. Okay. I wrote one as like, I just went through and put 2 dashes under each.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were on the rule. I thought you were talking about
Oh, yeah.
in
Sorry.
the stimulus. Okay, yeah. So I actually did on top. I did the 2 lines on top. Exactly 2.
And so then and we know at least one of them has to be a supervisor.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I did the I broke them up into groups.
Yeah. And so can there be 2 supervisors potentially in one day?
Yeah, there can be.
At least up to this point, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what about rule number 2?
Tuesdays and Wednesdays staff include O. So I put I put that.
Yeah, and I put him on the bottom because this top person I'm making my supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
And I know O is not a supervisor. All right.
Yeah.
So what about rule number 3?
Of the days that N works each week, at least 2 of them are consecutive. So I just have that I actually did like 1 N. I put a line through it, knowing that like I can't have just N being by itself, but I can have at least 2 N's next to each other.
So I think N could be by itself at least once, but we have to at least have one where there's 2 N's next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's, I was just like, yeah, I know there's going to be a block of NN somewhere. All right, what about rule 4?
Okay. So S does not work on any day before the first day that Paul works. So I wrote that S can't come before P.
Okay, so if we have S, what does that mean happened?
Paul has to come before us.
At least the first, Paul's number 1, right?
Uh-huh.
So Paul's number 1 has to be before S is number 1. Could we have like the second Paul after S?
Yeah, but you need to have at least 1 Paul before it.
Yep, excellent. So that's kind of how I did that rule.
Oh, okay. I got the first half. I didn't get the second part. Okay.
Nope, you're good. And then I hate rule number 5. So what is rule number 5 saying?
Okay, so any day that Kevin works, all right? So if Kevin works, is the first day during the week that some other staff member works. So I wrote that if you have K, then it's going to be the first day for some variable.
And I wrote it like this because I know that K is not a supervisor. So I know whoever this is going to be is a supervisor.
Yeah. Okay. That's actually smart.
Yes, I'm actually smart.
I wrote it as like a regular conditional. I put K arrow like X first day. Like whoever that's gonna be is gonna be the first.
All right, so this is what we have going on. I struggled. I did not do worlds for this because I didn't really think there was anything.
That's what I was like. I looked at this and I was like, okay, maybe I can do some worlds with like the N consecutive. And I was like, okay, but N can go anywhere right now. So I was like, this is crazy. So I was like, that's why I was like, all right, let's just move.
I know that there has to be everyone at least once, right?
Yeah.
So I remember thinking like I at least have to have a K and an S for sure down here.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I don't really.
Yeah. So also I did that just like non like where they can't go. So I have S can't go in Monday because if you have the first day, then you need to have P before it.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, so this is an S.
And then yeah, I was like, okay, I love that.
Anything else?
Um N is not.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. That's not that cool. Any day that K goes has to be the first day of the other one. So I was thinking N, but we don't really know anything by that.
Yeah, I the only thing I wrote about N is that N is not a like a non-supervisor. So I just like remembered to myself that like I just gotta put it in the or N is a non-supervisor. So I put it as like a off to the side just to like not confuse myself with the S. Because if
Yeah.
I would have done worlds originally, if I was like not paying attention, I would have put like N has to go in Thursday, Friday, and then like completely missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, I would go straight into the questions then. So how we want to do it is like just read rule one and then cross off your like so
Yeah.
tell me what you want me to cross off for you. And I can
Okay.
just
Nicole, would you mind making it just a little bit bigger?
oh nope, of course. Oh,
I already know that on test day, like it's gonna be like the biggest font because I'm like so blind. Okay. Which of the following could be an accurate staffing schedule? Okay, so they need Tuesday, Wednesday with O. Tuesday. Okay, so we're gonna have A as a no because O needs to be in Wednesday. O O O O O O O O. Okay, the rest are fine. You need to have exactly two people. One, two, and two, and two, and two, and two, and two, and two. Okay, I think that follows all the rules for the first one. I think. Exactly at least whom is a supervisor. So you have J and P, J N P, P N N J. That's fine. J N N P P K J J N N P P P N J P. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'm missing them.
no,
Wait, I'll
you're
go back. Of the days that N works, at least two are consecutive. Okay. And oh yeah, that's fine. And Wednesday, Thursday, and Tuesday, Wednesday. And D, yeah. Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, E is a bad one.
yes, finally we get across the off.
I'm like, yes. And I'm also literally just like, I can't see. Okay, for Seymour does not work on any day. Maybe, okay, maybe I'll see if S is in Monday because I know that can't happen. Oh wait, it is on Monday. Seymour does not work. Okay, I don't think B works. C, S can't be. Nope, Monday. Let me see if there's another one. No. Okay. So let's see if there's Seymour's before P. Oh wait, I think D violates it. Hold on. Seymour does not work on any day before the first day. Okay, I think D violates it because you have Thursday is Seymour and Friday is Paul, but Paul is not
Yeah, we have to
in
have we
Monday,
have to
Tuesday,
have
or
Paul,
Wednesday.
we have to have Paul one before we have Seymour.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So then we get left with C. Janice, Kevin. That's good. Oh,
You know
oh.
what? Actually, I don't think this is completely right because we said that. So this rule says Seymour does not work on any day before the first day Paul works that week. So if S is on Monday, I think S and P can go together. S just can't.
Oh, but you just can't have S before. P if P is not at least okay. Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
So,
So then wait.
so
Okay.
that you only one that you crossed off for that was B.
B. So I got
So you still have rule
PM.
5 to cross something off with.
Yeah. Any day on which Kevin works is the first day. Okay, so if you have Kevin, then you need to have a supervisor. Okay.
But what does 5 say?
That um it's the first day of the week that some other staff member works. So whoever's with Kevin can't appear twice.
Can't appear before.
Before. Yeah. So I got Kevin with N. Okay, so B doesn't work.
Yeah, because we have Nan beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, we still get C. Lovely.
Perfect.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I just would probably write that down like day of test, like me. I do miss though like regular to like paper versions because like it could just be there for me to like look at, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Like those were fun.
All right, so let's go ahead and. All right, so number 9, how would you go about attacking number? So now we want to do the if questions first, which there's only ones and it's 19. So how would you go about this one?
So if you have, so you would just pair Kevin and Paul together, right, on a Thursday. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You already know you're gonna have O in Tuesday, Wednesday. Kevin and Paul, and Kevin is a non-supervisor. And Paul is a supervisor, so you can just put them together. K with P, which means that P can't show up before Thursday, so it has to come again on Friday.
Do we have to have P twice?
Oh no, at least once.
All right, so but I like that because you know that this isn't P, and you know
Yeah,
this isn't P, and we know this isn't P.
yeah. Okay, so then who must work Friday?
All right, but let's think about this first. Where does double N have to first roll and potentially go?
So N can go either Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday.
So where must one of them be?
On Tuesday.
Excellent. And we don't know like if it's N here or if it's N here, but we know that one for sure.
Yeah. So we know then if it's a must be true, then C is out.
And then what else do we know about P?
We know that P, you have to have it before S.
So where is S going?
S has to go on Friday,
Excellent.
and it's a non-supervisor.
And then what do we know about Monday?
We know that Monday.
In this scenario, we know that Monday is just not S.
Yeah, because you have to have P before it.
Anyways, but you know what this question is. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
Who must work Friday? We know that Seymour has to work Friday. Yay.
All right. What about number 20?
A, B, C, D, E. So cannot. Okay.
So so 4 of them could happen in one.
Yeah. Okay, so Janice works Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Monday, Tuesday. I don't see a problem with that.
Okay, so let's just skip
So
over.
she's good. Kevin and Paul work Friday. Kevin, Paul. But that means then Paul can be, that could probably work. Maybe. I would just probably go to C and see if I could. I wouldn't want to spend time. Seymour works Monday and Friday. If you have it with SP.
So if this happens, what would we have to do?
You would have to put P in the supervisor S, and then you would have OO, and then at some point, P would have to show up again. Maybe.
Okay, let's look at the bottom first. What do we know has happened to the bottom?
Oh, we need a K.
Yeah, everyone has to go once. We know this is K. We know that we have double N and then we have a J.
Okay. So we could have N can go in Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, so if we go N, this
Anywhere really.
Yep, excellent. So that one works. So we know for sure this isn't. I felt like that would have been a good one to try. I honestly would have tried that one. I've been like, oh, this might not work, but it actually worked.
Janice and Kevin both work Thursday. Kevin, that means Janice would have to be the first time. And then you would have N can't go Friday, so you would have to have N Monday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Wednesday. And then if you have P, well, you could do P Monday. And N, maybe P again. You can have S on Friday. I feel like that could work too.
So Janice and Kevin both work Thursday. This would have to be J1. So we would have to have N, and P somewhere up here.
I was thinking P can go Monday and then the double N could go Tuesday, Wednesday.
And then S could go
And then you
anywhere.
can have S, yeah, or you can have it S Friday or yeah.
Works, okay.
And then E, Paul works Monday and Fridays. I mean, we could just do the same thing here. So Paul.
I feel like Paul working Monday is really good for us.
Yeah, actually the diagram that we just had with like the N on Tuesday, Wednesday, we could have just put P Monday, Friday, and could have had S either Monday or Friday and wouldn't have violated.
All right.
So I'm gonna try B because that's the one I kind of skipped and I was like, oh, that's a lot. Okay, so Kevin and Paul work Friday. Okay. So if you have P, so that means you have to have PS at some point beforehand. Maybe you can have it like here. Monday. S and wait. I'm trying to see if there's any violation of like a rule. You can have the double N, P. I don't think that violates.
Actually, you know what? What is the rule? This does violate because like, what does the rule mean whenever we have K?
It's the first time. Oh my God. Yeah. So you can't have that because then you have to have S behind it and there's no such day.
Yep.
Oh, tricky. And I like looked at it and I was like, I know it's like not right, but then I was like, wait.
Like, I don't even want to try it. It looks wrong. Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, this is probably an issue. And I was like, I think the rest of them are right. I wouldn't even bother.
All right, so then let's try. All right, what about 21?
Okay. 21. Which of the following cannot be a pair that works on Monday? Okay, so cannot be true again. This is Monday, so we know Monday we can have JS. Oh wait. You can't have J and S together.
Why not?
Because you need S, you need a P before an S.
Excellent. Let's do that one and moving on.
Sometimes it scares me how quick you can get these questions. It's like
Wait, it should have been
they're
way.
not, they're not designed to be answered quickly. Okay, and then 22, which of the following could be true? N works Wednesdays and Fridays only. No, because you need it consecutive, so that can't be true. B, Seymour works Monday, Paul works Tuesday. Wait, you can have P, S, P, N, J, because you can have SP and then P again. That might work.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out like this.
I'm looking because then K can go anywhere at the bottom because all of the
I don't think it can go anywhere.
supervisors.
Well, I did PP and NJ, so K would have to go last because K has to be with the first of the other letter.
Yeah, K can go. Can't
But
go.
I think you could put NN. I think you also could do NN here, and if you did that, then this would have to be K,
Mm-hmm.
and then this could be J, and then
Yeah, so there's like possibilities.
yes, I'm guessing that's the answer. Let's try
Yeah,
the.
I would hold B. Kevin works Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. That seems wrong. I never had Kevin place 3 times.
Yeah, but why else is it wrong?
I feel like that would then disrupt the rule that anytime
Yep.
K is first, I just feel like that doesn't work.
But also, like, K isn't a supervisor, so can we put K here, here, and here? Like, even alone, no, because we can't have two not supervisors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and then you need S because you have to have at least one of them. You have to have the variables at least once, so it would violate that rule. Okay. And works Wednesday with Oaf and Thursdays with Kevin. And the Wednesday, okay. No, that violates the last rule.
Yeah, K, yep.
And then Oaf and Kevin work Tuesday. K and so you would have K there. That would be the first time. Okay, but then I mean you can't have N on Monday. You can have N maybe Wednesday, Thursday. J can go Friday. Maybe Monday. P. Hold on, let me write
What
this
does this need to be? What options do we have for the supervisor?
out. Oh wait, JNP. Oh my God, it's not a supervisor.
There you go. So our answer is going to be B.
Yeah, so it is B. Okay. Would you suggest